What the fuck? Where did all those viewers come from? Dear God. There's an ad break in 4 minutes. I am terrified of my viewership just dying instantly. Not ideal. What am I doing? Right. Balatro. Oh, yeah, because I'm not at my normal streaming setup, I don't have the face cam here. You're going to be dealing with Plankton for the next at least 2 to 3 weeks, I reckon. Also, I've played this game a lot since the last stream, like holy fucking shit. Like, as you can see, I've unlocked a fair bit. I also found out about this house and here. God, I should connect to my TikTok. Come on, responsible stream setup time. Ooh. Now, as you can see, I completed the red deck. I completed the blue deck. I completed the yellow deck. I completed the green deck. Let's start off with the black deck. Bonus Joker, but lack of stuff. Also, I may slowly be abandoning my... Oh shit, 3 of the kind. That's good. I got another! I don't even care about the flush that was there. There's all the viewership gone instantly, that's what. Oh god, my overlays. Okay, Murphy, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure why Paimon was so delayed there, but it's very much appreciated. Oh god, we're only one follow away now. Yes, I do want that. Oh, how's your day been? You pop off. My pleasure. Oh god. Damn you, Stream Elements, your name's basically invisible. Yeah. Okay, what the... Wow, this is a nothing hand. Let me just discard a few cards. And there we go, a 3 of a kind. How kind of the game to give. And now I have another 3 of the kind, but I'm going to discard this. I didn't get anything, so I will play this again. The other problem with this deck is that it doesn't... yeah, I absolutely... You tried to chat on Twitch, but couldn't use your phone number to verify account and gave an error. RIP. Murphy, what is this game called? Do you know? I'm gonna be brutal with you, Murphy. Skill issue. This isn't a hard game. Let's see what cards they have for me today. And then this is where I've started changing. I am getting obsessed with playing flushes. That's a nothing hand. Oh. We'll discard those 3, see if we can get... Discard those as well. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Oh, I saved that. I keep the pair for the next hand. Where am I from? I am from the UK. That's... yeah. I use my last discard. It's pointless. But... nothing. Right, we're gonna have to prey on a miracle here. There is nothing we can do with Lost to Sand. Yeah, oh my goodness, my TikTok just got a restriction for gambling. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't get that I lost that. Like, TikTok, my guy. I know what I set the stream title to, but Irish, damn, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to actually just play this. Secondly, discard, and also the very first bind. It's like basically impossible to fail that one. That is gonna be good for getting tarot cards, like a lot of them. 7, 6, 5, 4. Haha. Easy straight. What does that do? Oh, that's spicy. I can do another straight. Oh, well, we're good. The Balatro moment indeed. I can't buy it. What can I afford? I afford the Buffoon pack. I'm gonna go for the banana. I'm gonna use that. Get myself some. Okay, this is gonna be a very stupid idea. I want points though. There's a chariot here. Steel card, hell yeah. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Murphy. If you want to, I was gonna say, if you want to tune in to. You've already followed. I stream typically at 7 PM most days of the week. It does vary a fair bit, especially given my current situation, but let's upgrade the flash. Yeah, I think that's good. But yes, I have the cards customized. I have Fallout, Cyberpunk, Bug Snacks, and I can't remember what the fourth one was. Yeah, that's completely valid. I'm gonna turn you all into clubs. And I'm gonna turn that into a steel card so I can get some extra multipliers on this. Start wrong suit, although... Okay, so if I can convert all the black cards into this and all the red cards into that, I can have multiple options. Oh, the burnt Joker. What do I do besides streaming? Well, right now technically my job is gardener, but in terms of other stuff, I manage esports teams for Bangor University, as well as playing in their darts team. Which honestly should give you a pretty good summary of what I'm get up to. That's a good Joker. That's a good Joker. Okay, I want planet cards. What does it have? Oh, Hermit's the money one. That's good. I'll get some money. that. Oh, Spectral Pack. I never wanted that. Okay. Add Holy... You know, none of these are clubs. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use it on that. I kinda didn't want to destroy any of them. I'm gonna opt to no discards. That's a little bit annoying, because I kinda need discards right now. Web developer and digital creator, would you like, Hey dude, if you're gonna try and, like, be a bot in my chat, can you, like, at least, well, I don't know, react to what I'm saying? I didn't even read it and you're agreeing. Also, I'm not interested, because... yeah, reasons. I got 300 points from that, goddamn. And now we won. So yeah, I'd prefer not to. It's an interesting one. Let's see what the next standard pack is. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of money. I'm gonna add some clubs to my deck because I can. Yeah, I'm gonna redeem that. I'm gonna buy that to get that multiplier up. Buy. I'm gonna see what other tarot cards I can get. Yeah, we. Wheel of Fortune didn't work. Thoughts on the F1? Oh god, getting asked about the F1 movie in a Balatro stream. I'll admit I am a newer to being an F1 fan. Like, okay, technically the season I started watching it was 2023, but just look at the results of that year to figure out how that went. Honestly, like, is it accurate to the sport? No. Is it fun anyway? Yes. I'll do that so I can buy junk jokers and just get a ton of stuff. I'm turning you into a steel card. I'm gonna hold on to that because if I can use that, I can get a planet card, which is good for that Joker. I've got strength and I've got Jupiter. Hell yeah. Give myself a little extra multiplier. Let's open this Celestial pack. I'll level up 3 or can't, because that can be a good backup. You know what, I'll just open this. Honestly, none of them, those kind of sucked. Oh, I have a straight. Hell yeah. Yeah, my multipliers are cooking. And I got a permit. Hell yeah. That could be powerful. Let me use that. And then I'm gonna actually add a playing card to my deck. That's good. Decreases the level of my played poker hand. Well, in that case, I'll just play low-level poker hands, because with all my multipliers, I do get a fair bit. Okay, the gods really want me to go on this diamond thing. I kind of want to. Can increase 2 cards, so I'm going to do it with these 2. And I'm I'm going to play just a regular pair. And you can become a steel card. Look, I only need 500 points. Whoa, yes! The crippling gambling addiction can continue in a game, Mr. Healy. That's absolutely true. Oh yeah, got a hermit. My banana got destroyed, so I think it's only fair I replace it with another banana. I'm gonna use this just so I can buy strength. God, that is a stupid purchase. Okay, I'm gonna increase the ranks of them. And hey, I can do that. And I still have a steel card. 14,000. I do have room. Yeah, sure, I'll keep that one around. Yes, because I need that for my constellation joker. You have... Yeah, Mario Party is close enough if you ask me. I want a bunch of red cards. You know what? These 3 will do. Flush is at level 4, god damn. And I broke my glass card immediately. Fuck. That is tempting. Oh, I'm gonna sell that because I think I would rather have a bigger hand size. And I'm gonna get a tower card. You know what? While I'm at it, I'm gonna convert these all to clubs right now. And I'm gonna make those multi-cards. And, oh sweet Jesus, I don't need hearts anyway. Chance time is gambling. Balatro, honestly, I don't think they need to. I'm cooked. I am so cooked, some you do not realise. My entire meta is around. And I still, like, my multipliers are that overpowered. Okay, I'm gonna buy and use that instantly, because I want to get that multiplier up. Add a playing card, and then add a playing card. That is beautiful. Let me use that. Hearts. You know what? I'm gonna stick to having no hearts. I'm gonna use it on that. Jack, 7, 7. That was very nearly it alone. Let me use that. Hell yeah, I got another one. Right, everything must become... I'll save that so I can still use my Vagabond Joker. Get in. like the few. Do this for the multipliers. That's a good card. It's the sell value. I think I'm actually good with what the multipliers I've got right now. Only two of them aren't diamonds or clubs, and I don't want to convert clubs because that's why I am cooking. I think I'll take that so I can convert it. Like, this is just so I have the space. The bases of stuff are held, but you realise how much that's gonna give me. Oh, that's... I don't need spades, so I might actually sell that. I'm going to hold off because I'm going to buy that. I would love a bigger hand size. But I can absolutely add a playing card to my deck. I will add a 7 of spades to my deck. Absolutely. 3 of hearts. Because it's holographic and I can convert that later. 10 cards in my hand and I can't do shit. Like, let's sort them by suit. Yeah, I'm kind of... Yeah, how do I have such a pointless deck? Let's just... Hell yeah, I'll use that. Use that. I'm gonna use that. 8. And I have 3 steel cards in hand. Oh, 80k. God damn, I hooked. Yo, I'm getting high. Right. Yes, I would love another upgrade to flush. I'll upgrade straight, because that's another good backup with all these cards I'm getting. I will level up 3 of a kind as well. You can tell which ones are focused on. I don't have the room. I don't have many lucky cards. Oh, they're done. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh my goodness! Hendrix Lynn, thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. I'm gonna turn you into multi-cards. I'm gonna turn you into a wild card. And... that is more, right? Flush House is 140 times 4. Yeah, that is more. Yeah, it's going good. It's going very good. I am playing some Balatro right now. I don't need... Actually, no, a star isn't the worst because I still do have a fair bit of few of them. I need cards for my... not consolation, hologram. I'm gonna add a diamond. Right then. I have so little. What else do I stream? Yes. I wish I could give a simpler response than that, but I just stream sort of everything, really. Like, tomorrow I'm streaming Minecraft. I've got F125 at the weekend. I normally stream Hoyoverse games. This is an exceptional week where I'm not. Once I get back to my actual proper setup, I think I now owe a Miku. You know, Valorant is a game I haven't actually tried, although I know what it is, obviously, because we have to run F125, the game. Yes, that is a game. I'm in an esports league for it, Ed. But no, I should try out Valorant, really. Yeah. Because I have heard good things. Might make a few multi-cards. And we're gonna take this even more. GameCube, you'd need a capture card for that, and probably some HDMI converters. How much money do I want? I'm gonna use that. Should have done it the other way around, but we live and learn. No, I'm happy doing that stuff myself, to be honest. I was gonna say, I'm sure your stuff is pretty good, but god damn, I have most of the spades I need. Yeah, you're turning into diamonds, and you're becoming a gold card. Death. Convert the left card into the right card. As much as I just converted you to a diamond, you're becoming that. We'll do that, because then I can convert more. Oh, that is an insane deck. Convert the left card into the right card. Okay, I need to remember to read that properly. And I have another flush waiting for me. If I ever need it. 100k, dear god. Your headphones aren't working, so you... Ha. That's very sneaky. Why don't you watch the stream and then I'll... Watch the stream and then maybe I'll consider it. Yeah, you can get added. 2 of 5 tarot cards. Oh, none of these cards I really want to destroy, because I'm pretty happy with both of them. I might do that. Oh, and they're both cards I needed. Get myself some multipliers. Destroy cards, that's the thing. I'm gonna gamble. Oh, and I actually got it. Right, I'm gonna add that for the other multipliers then. It's I will give you that. Although if you start sending spam in there, I will be very annoyed. So I am going to be very cautious. Honestly, the 3 of the kind is high enough. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Death, that's solid. I am doing pretty well. Let me open this. Let me use that, and boom. I have another one. I'm gonna get some more multipliers. High cards going up. Flushes going up. Let's get more cards. Blow that off. I can double my money. Well, I can get to $2. Hell yeah. 200k! Oh, that's insane. I'm gonna buy that because that's plus 3 hand size. Will I double my money? Yeah, I will. Then I can buy both of these. You can become a steel card. And then I will get another planet card. Yeah, I'll upgrade high card because it's a good backup to have. Use that. 2 pair! I remember when that used to be all I used. Straight flush gets an upgrade. This is... Currently I am at an insane multiplier with these. Honestly, no, I'm better off using diamonds. After, I am gonna discard both of these. I'm gonna convert those to multi-cards. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna create 2 more multi-cards. I need another steel card, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna discard that. I'm gonna sell that. And just like that, watch the chips rise. Watch it rise. Recooked. 417,000. And I have another card. I can use that. Yeah, fuck it, why not? convert the left card into the right card. Yeah, we're gonna take the piss even more with this. Like, look at that! That is an insane deck to have. And I get 12. I discard you. I can discard you. And I use that. Did not get any luck. It's kind of hope. Wait. 5 of a kind. I haven't discovered this hand yet. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna use this. And hey, will you look at that? I got a 5 of a kind thing. 5 of a kind is actually force 1 card to always be selected. Well, let's add some playing cards to start with. Get myself an extra diamond. Buy this. It didn't work. I'm going to do that. Okay, I can get to... I don't think I need to. Oh my goodness, hi Breezy. Goddamn, hello. I'm about to go win this because I am that good and skilled. You know what? No. I'm going to actually convert these 2 into diamond. I didn't mean to do that, but we shall move it accordingly. Lucky card. What do I want? No, I'm gonna play the holographic one as well. And I just beat the final bide. I don't care I have a straight because I've cooked on the flushes. Get that out of there. I may have gone all out on the flush. I'm gonna use that because here's the thing. I have a Cavendish, a Constellation, and a Hologram, which have just absolutely carried. Yeah, I've leveled up. I just beat the deck. Because I'm that skilled. I actually managed to get a 5 of a kind as well in this run. Also, I think this is the most hot. Yeah, that's what I mean. Erratic. This is the state of my deck, Breezy. Damn, that long. You good? I'm gonna buy that. I don't have money anymore. God. What do you do with that? I'm gonna pull that now. And I have a money one, so Next round we'll get a fair few pennies. 500k. 500k chips. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna double my money while I can. There, and now we're rich. Oh my goodness, Wheel of Fortune actually pulled through. Let's open these Arcana packs. Right, fuck the diamonds. We're making more spades. Yeah, I don't have to pay taxes. It's so beautiful. We're moving to Monaco, baby. I would have much preferred it on this. Yeah, I'm gonna use that for it. I don't need you. Well, there's only like 5 cards. There's not many cards I want to destroy. You know what? I'm going to take a gamble. As if I had. This is a flush. Yeah, I don't. Monaco is a country. Ed. Like, it's just flat out a country. I'll buy that. I'm gonna get another planet card because I don't have a high enough multiplier. I'm gonna upgrade Flesh House because I might have that a fair few of those coming in. A gold card with a foil. God. At the end of the day, I want more clubs. These must all be clubs. Like, I am going to start converting the diamonds, I think, now. Buy that, so I can convert them. What's the special thing? Yeah, I'm taking a discount. Okay, this is the part where, I make it very clear what my intentions are. This is a real golden one. You've had to briefly work, how could you? Damn, I could have gone with them. Yeah, let's just get this in. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the flush. We might struggle to beat this ant, you know. Okay, never mind. We're about to get such a good multiplier. And then I buy both of these packs. That gets an upgrade. That's a polychrome. I kind of can't say no to a polychrome. Is the I word allowed here? Yes. Yeah, I know. I've made it here a few times. I want to upgrade straight, actually. Actually, so straight is not far off flush. That seems a bit weird, given how flush is many levels higher. Yes, you can say the J word. I was at work earlier today. Wow, this is gonna... Watch this play. 800k in one. I'm gonna buy that because I can use that when I get something particularly good. Yeah, we're upgrading Flush. Hi, Lolly. More Balatro today. You know, things have gotten good when I'm just buying out everything. -1 hand size. Oh no, whatever will I do? I can just pull out this. 2 million in one go. Yeah, it's probably the hardest to play on straight flush because... Right, let me... We're getting... Steel card and a 4th... Yeah, that probably... I love this deck. Yeah, I'm gonna level up Flush House again. I can do it all for this. But first, I am going to discard that. I'm gonna sell it. I can discard that. And we just cook. Oh, damn. I didn't make it. Okay, we're gonna have to pray on a miracle here. Right, we're gonna have to pray the steel cards come through. No, I am not backing the whale. You know, making it to Ant 11 is not too bad. 26 flushes I played that round. Dear God. Oh, Breezy, heads up, I have gained a few followers in this. So... Oh, that's... Oh, there's stuff going on, darts. I get thrown off whenever. I need to check my actual follower count because if I am correct, I am at 49 followers. Someone unfollowed again. I was gonna say because I've had people pop into the stream and drop a follow, I thought I'd check. I'm at 49 followers now. I am 1 off my goal, and if I could increase that, size of that. Oh my goodness, it's actually getting up to date. Hell yeah. We need just 1 more follower. Now let's go for the magic deck. This one fits my playstyle because I like stuff. The Miku Maid stream. Yes, that is... Okay, you know what? I'm going to set... You know what? I will, like, properly assign goals, like, as soon as I can. You've been playing, but yeah, because I'm just that good. That's why, Breezy. Yeah, Lolly, I still need to work out the details, but Miku's stream is at 50 followers, which I am currently at 49, so we are getting very close to that. Maid stream is 100 followers. Miku Maid stream, what I might say is that will be for 10 subscribers, I reckon. Because I do want to have some subscriber goals. Oh, sweet, easy street. Too easy. And I made $5. Yeah, I'll buy a crazy joker. Let me see, what can I get? 3 of a kind, full house. I think 3 of a kind is probably my best bet right now. As I immediately pull out. It's always worth to check. I could level up 3 of a kind a fair bit. Yeah, just 2 there. I have needed 50 chips anyway. I'm gonna buy that, and then I can get 9 of these cards into diamonds and essentially double my diamond count. If I'm lucky, I can get a star here. No, I'm gonna get a random joker. I'm gonna boost. Wait, if I, like, real quick do that, I'm also going to use that so I can claim a star. I can just go conveniently make myself a royal flush. Easy. My TikTok live has gone down. No, they've taken me down. That's good. I'm gonna buy my credit card so I can get that. Let me buy this pack. I want diamond cards, ideally. And to start leveling up flush. A royal flush is a straight flush with the highest settings. So essentially, they are very similar. Use that, and then I'm going to convert that into it. And as you can see, I am ever so slowly getting way too many of these. And with that, I already have a lot of diamonds. Yeah, Stardew Valley, that was the other card. Yeah, Stardew Valley, Cyberpunk, Fallout, and Bugsnax. Those are the 4 I've chosen. That could be good. That could be very good. I need to stop going into debt. I gained profit. Okay, that has a 1 in 4 chance of being very good for us. Oh, that's a fascinating quirk. Because when do you pay back the debt? Claim a random Arcana card, clearly. Hey, I quite like credit cards, at least for the early game when you struggle for money. But maybe that's because I have an urge to buy everything. gonna use that because I want more diamonds. An extra large blind. Yeah, counterpoint. What is that one? That gives me malt cards. I'm gonna make you 2 malt cards, and Balatro is a good game, and I do think it is. Oh, sweet, that was even set to the right one. Okay. I'm gonna sell that because I'm not getting anything out of that. Maybe I should... The credit card I should probably sell very soon. All those diamonds, and it... What happened to the camp? Right now in my setup I can't have a face cam, that's why. What's happened to the camp? I only need 4, I need to remember. I only need to use 4 cards for a flush because of the 4 fingers thing. So this looks like a dead hand, but I do have the straight. Why plankton? I mean, it is kind of... I mean, my service the chum bucket in. If you check the emotes, because I can do this now. I can send emotes in chat, and Plankton was one of the first ones. I don't know, it just felt right to do a Plankton based one. Right, credit card, you did me good for when I needed you, but you're gone. Do have 3 diamonds. Now, if this could either go really well or horribly wrong, I'm going to take the gamble. It didn't go exactly how I planned, but we'll live and learn. There's also a Bowser in there if people want it. This is kind of a nothing. I can't even... Let me discard again. That's a straight. And I got the club bonus. Convert you into a wild card. And I'm gonna make stone cards because with the 4th thing I can add stone cards to my hands, which is gonna be massive. Well, straight is one and that gives me a fair bit of points. Oh, I could have done straight flush there. Got that. Oh, we have a tier list redeemed. Okay, sweet, those alerts are working. Lolly, watch SpongeBob to understand that one. Tier list. Okay, at the end of the stream, I will load up a tier list. Lolly, I was gonna say, if you're in the Discord, just let me know what I need to do a tier list on. Because that's what that was to be. I was gonna say that's the first time it has been claimed, to be fair, so there may be a bit of confusion. So, Lolly, just let me know what you want to do the tier list on, and I'll do it at the end of the stream. That is good. That is something I want. The games I play, God. You know what? I'll do it on to the best of my ability. Because that is actually a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, I will do that at the end of the... Or, like, at least when I'm right. That's good. How many games do I play? You know what? I was going to say, that would be a very long list, so I might do it based on games I have played on stream at any point. Trust me, that should be a long enough list. I was going to say, games I've played, I'm going to limit it to the games that I've played on stream, just because otherwise we will be here forever. Because, trust me, I've played so many games, and yeah, streamed games, I can absolutely make a tier list for that. Luckily, I have an archive of what games I have played on stream. So, figuring out which ones I have played on should be fairly basic. God, that is going to be an interesting tier list. Mario Kart's going to be on there, that'll be fun. Alright, I'm going to discard. I still have one more discard, I'm going to get rid of those three. God, that was not ideal. I don't think we're going to do it this round because we're not really doing popping off as we normally do. Right, I can't afford the paintbrush, which sucks. Of course, the two suits are the ones I'm trying to get rid of. Reuse that. I will level up 3 of a kind. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I was gonna say, my only advice with this is obviously don't gamble real money because, yeah, that's a slippery slope. I hit converge. Base chips and Malta half. How many jacks do I have? 1, 2, 3. I still have all of them. I'm going to assume I'm going to go for a flush house. Poker Knight. I will keep that in mind actually because I do quite like some poker myself, as you can probably tell. Let's use my stone card for once. sweet. It's back. It's still in the store. They've kept it in the store. This is so epic. Right. I don't need that or that. King, queen. 6. And then I've got stuff for a straight if I... And then discard that and pray. Did you get my request? I'm playing on the stream, mate. I'm not really checking Discord. Buy it. I needed that. Trust me, I needed that. Right. I have a straight. I'll get my extra points in it. Oh, that was some good points. That's some good points. And let me get another straight in. Oh, we are cooking. We are cooking. Create a random red. I'm gonna play that. Okay, it really wants me to get diamonds, which is good, because I want diamonds. Shit. That's okay. Okay, if we sell these and get... I just need a diamond. That's all I want. 3765. Yeah, that is more. Get in. I should probably like make sure my TikTok account has been taken down. That would be pretty bad if it has. Level up straight. I don't normally play on straight, but it's been actually doing well for me. Like flush isn't cutting it right now. Sell them. Seven, 6, 5, 4, and then ace. Straight flush. With full house, that is also a... Yes, I have had the... Oh, the flush house. That's it. Yes, Balatro is a mobile game, I believe. Bonus. You can be a gold card. Okay, against all odds. Yeah, these hands don't always exist in normal poker. I'm a fucking idiot. I got rid of my 4s and I actually would have had a really good hand. Final. I don't think this round's gonna... Oh, we've reached the stage where a straight is more worth than a... A flush 5 would be beautiful right now. Okay, we're back. We're back. Never mind. It's not over. We can win this. Lose $1 per card played. That's not very nice. I'm just taking all my money. Six spike. Like I said, soups doesn't actually matter really anymore. Oh, I think this is the end. Oh, I have another hand. I thought that was it. I don't even have anything good to play. Well, time to pray that this flush is good enough. I've gone into negative money, and I'm done. Okay, I'm going to go set up, I'm gonna have to go set up, few things real quick, because I have, a tier list to make. And I'm going... Right, I actually had to switch it over to the browser mode. Oh, how cool. I don't need my alerts. Right. Tier maker is not full. Right. Luckily, Right. You can ignore the tabs on the top, by the way. Let me just, No, you don't need to see them. You can see this. This is one of the things I see. Look at that. 49 followers. It's beautiful. I'm going to need to make a template for this. I will make my own template for it. Ooh, I'm gonna make a public one so you can all... I'm gonna make it so you can rank these games as well. God, there's so many. Genshin in video games there. We love these. I don't have a file for these just saved. Just gonna pray that I don't have any. I'm just gonna choose a file that's recent. Browser. Oh yeah, you can see all the other stuff I work on. It's gonna have a Bowser. Right, and now the game list. Now you might be thinking, how am I going to get a game list when it's been years? But I have a VODs channel with all my old VODs. I need to upload a bunch of them. I'm up to 55 subscribers on YouTube. Dear God. So I can add a bunch of different tabs to this. That is a good thing. Uh, okay, we need to. I was gonna. Oh, sweet! I can. I'm gonna name the custom tiers as well. I think those are reasonable ways to do it. I haven't made a tier list before like this. Okay, now time to download a bunch of it. Now this is the fun part where I get to download a. I don't care. I want. I am gonna save that as Minecraft. Obviously, no, I don't care about McAfee right now. 56 YouTube subs. Hell yeah, we love that. You know, it's kind of. I'm gonna add some music to this real quick. That's not it. I've gone to the wrong tab. God, you can tell I was not prepared for this. Can they? You get out of here. Let me get my. That is one sub closer to 57. There, you have some music. Turn it down a little bit. Right. Oh! Breezy subscribing on YouTube. Hell yeah. Blend. It's to do with my opinions on Paimon. DRG. Yes, I have streamed Deep Rock Galactic. It was a long time ago, like 11 months ago to be precise, but I have played that on stream. Yes, it is quite. It's the same as my follower, not if actually. Right. Stardew Valley is next. I do apologize for this part. I do kind of need to gather all of them. Stardew. I can't read that. I can't read. Oh, he's putting emotes in chat. Okay. That is a lot of it. And then the next game on stream. I'm just gonna do all of the Hoyoverse ones now because I can. Genshin! Genshin was the first one that I put. Genshin was not the first Toyoverse game I played, but it was the first one that I played on stream. Star Rail was... Wait, let me check my files just to make sure I do have all of these. Yes, I do have all. I was gonna say, this is going over my... Genshin wallpaper. I actually have a Star Rail wallpaper right now. It's the Cocolia fight. I should have expected that. Right, I am just doing all of... No wonder it's not saving some of... Right, I am praying that I can Let me just make sure I can upload all of these. Okay, the Stardew Valley and Zenless ones haven't shown up. That's inconvenient. Let me see, I think this should... Does this work? Yes, it does. Okay, that actually removes all the others. Yes, I will post the final thing in the Discord. Absolutely. Okay, I need to make sure that they are PNGs, really. Or JPEGs, I should... Right. Yes, I still have quite a few to go through. Like, I'm just scrolling through the games I've played on stream. And... Oh, this is a fun one! I have streamed Octodad. That's not one I can use. This one I can. Okay, and next on it, Fortnite. Is this a file I can save? I have streamed a lot of games. I was gonna say, I have done streaming for like a year now. Yeah, I've done... This is a fun one. I forgot I'd streamed. This was like ages ago. Like, God, I can't actually remember when I actually... Like, this went absolutely nowhere. If I can find a square one, that would be ideal. Please say I can use this image. Yes, I can. Miku, evil Miku. Yes, that is true. Right, now it shouldn't take a genius to figure out. Rocket League is probably one of my lowest viewership ever on my channel, but I absolutely adore the game. So of course it's on that. Breezy will like this. Marvel Rivals does actually make the tier list. I don't care, it's not square. It's not a... That's not the right file type. Yeah, this is the fun part of the stream where I'm just downloading stuff. This will become a square. Rivals, that was still a while ago. Okay, and now we're getting to more... Now we're getting to more recent streams. That's not the right file type. That is, though. No, I'm not saying... I'm just gone... Like, I didn't realize I'd played these games. Now, I believe that I have mostly covered everything. Okay, that was the end of my VODs channel, so it's only this stuff since I've started streaming on it. And there is only 2 new games, and one of them is what I'm technically streaming right now. File type. This one's the right one. It's not the right one. Jesus, are any of these the right file type? That one is. Right, Balatro. And then there's just one last... Right, no, I don't want a battleship. Can't believe I have to specify that. This is a last game that I've... have to specify I'm talking about the game. Logo. There's gotta be a square one somewhere, or at least one square enough I can use. There we go. Please be the right file. It's not the right file type. I haven't... Please be the right one. Right, now this should have pretty much all of them. Bugs. Right, now I believe that is all of them. Yes, I would like them cropped to be a square. I believe that is done. I will. Yep, we have the tier list right here. Right then, I'm gonna zoom my screen a little bit so it's easier to see. And you know what? I am gonna turn off this completely so you can see what I'm ranking. Okay, we're gonna start with Balatro itself. I will say, I will talk about these in terms of how I found them to stream, not necessarily what I think of the game. So there is a slight difference. Balatro, I adore the game, I find it good, and I do think it is a good one to stream. However, as far as games I have streamed, I think there is better. I will put it in the I like tier, but I don't think it's going to be a regular one on the channel, because I think there's just other games that are more suited for that. Bug Snacks. Now, I quite like Bug Snacks. Like, if this was just a game ranking, just... like... if this was just a game, like, this game would be, like, top of the list because it is my favourite game of all time. But, this is streaming... it doesn't lend itself well to viewer interaction, and it's not exactly the most popular one either. So it's not, even though in my 4 streams to get affiliate, this was one of them. So I should give it a little bit of I should give Bug Snacks a bit more justice. I think I'll put it in the light. I think for general day-to-day streaming, Balatro's slightly better. But I'm going to put Bug Snacks ahead because I do it. Deep Rock Galactic. Now, Deep Rock has a lot of, like, interaction stuff you can put in. But, at the same time... oh, God. This is actually hard because, like, the problem is, a lot of the time, the more I find a game fun... I was going to say, Bug Snacks, I have streamed it twice now, and it was fun. I'm probably not going to stream it again for a long time, because, well, I've done a playthrough on stream, and if I was to play it again, it would have to be probably speedruns of it, and I'm not really a good speedrunner, so... I love the game. I don't think I would stream it. Deep Rock? Probably not again. But I will say... I'm going to say, obviously, I enjoy playing every single game on here. Like... I absolutely adore all the games on here for it. But it's just a case of I am ranking these in my head of how... You know what? I'll do 2 tier lists. One on how much I enjoy the games, in which case... And then I'll do a second tier list on how likely it is for me to stream them. Again. So for now, I'm actually going to... These 2 would actually not change. F125. Now, I'm in an esports league for this, so I'm going to be biased. But I really adore the game. I want to get, like, the proper, like, sim racing setup stuff for it, because if I can, then, dear God, it's going to get even more fun. As far as... So, this is going to go up to the top. Fortnite. I mean, it's just Fortnite. Like, it's just there, kind of, because, well... Fortnite just sort of exists, and people just sort of accept that as a fact. Genshin Impact. As far as playing the game, I'm going to say... I was going to say, since this is a tier list for games I've played, obviously I've played all of these. So, for me, that won't exist. If you do choose to make this tier list yourself, feel free to add ranks, because it's literally just easy as doing that. So, it's very easy to add rows or remove them. Genshin, I'm gonna be honest. Genshin, when I first started playing it, was... you can't see my hand, but... Genshin, when I first started playing it, would have been here. But now I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to need to grind, and something about me, I'm not one that enjoys grinding too much. I think it goes into the was okay tier. Star Rail. Honestly, I have it slightly above Genshin because I do also need to do a lot of grinding in it, but I think I got a more enjoyment out of Star Rail than Genshin overall. But I do think I think I enjoy playing Star Rail more than Genshin. But when it comes to streaming, it's another story. I think Genshin is a much better game to stream. Minecraft. Let's go straight up to P. Rivals. Okay, I will be brutally honest. Rivals is fine, but it's just not the game for me, really, at the end of the day. Like, Hero Shooters, I think it kind of peaked at TF2, which is a game I should stream one day. Octodad. It's an okay game. Now, Zenless right now would be in the I like. I may have to reorganize this because I'm realizing no games are going into Blend. And I do think the worst game on here should go into Blend. Persona 4. Hot take. I think it's just okay. I think it's just suffering from being outdated, really. Also, they should have made Naruto transgender, if you ask me. You know what? I need a game to put in Blend, and it's Rocket League. I have actually kind of started to fall out of love with the game. And then Stardew Valley is just playing out good. Yeah, yeah, that's why I like Minecraft. I can automate the grinding. Right, I am going to save this, as this is my ranking for how much I probably enjoy playing the games. So I want to make it clear, like, I'm actually going to put Minecraft above. I'm actually going to do a little quick swap around. Because if we're doing it based on playing them... No, I'll put... So, I was going to say, just a little reorganized, because Bugsnax is my favourite, so of course it should go in P. And then I really like Minecraft and Stardew. These are all games right now that I like playing, but I can have but they're not quite on this tier yet. Either because in 3 of the 4 cases, it's because I've only been playing them for like the last month or so. And in Deep Rock's case, it's just... It's fun, but you need to play it with friends, and friends aren't always available. Okay, this is sort of the games that's like, yeah, they're good, but probably not again. Persona 4, I think, is a bit outdated, and Rivals just isn't for me, and Rocket League is just torture. So I'm gonna save this as order of how much I do. This is let me download that image. I will put both of these in the Discord. Then, if we... You know what, I'm going to make a quick row below and put everything in that. And I'm going to try and order it based on when I stream them for the first time. If I can. So, I believe the order actually goes Minecraft, Deep Rock, Stardew Valley, Genshin Impact, Fortnite, I don't think I quite streamed. Wait, no, Octodad after Genshin. Fortnite. Persona 4. Star Rail, Rocket League, yes. Rivals, Bug Snacks, Zenless, Balatro. Yeah, that's the order I first streamed them in. This tier is just temporary to get them out so I can do it. And then this is... Oh, this is order in when I first streamed them. It's not perfect order, like... So basically there was this block, then this block, then this block, then this block, then this block, sort of around the same time. So yeah, I say that it's streamed first, but like it's not 100% because I'm doing this off memory. I can't remember when I streamed Persona 4 exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was after Genshin, but before Star Rail. That's what I can say. Now, Minecraft, streaming Minecraft. So, we have the Pink Hooch, so there's obviously the Pink Hooch server. And honestly, I quite like it. It's just a simple, fun stream to do. Deep Rock, I've streamed twice. Once out of necessity because the Pink Hooch servers was down, and once because I felt like it. And both times, I don't think I really enjoyed streaming it. I have streamed Deep Rock on other accounts, and the only reason. What is it? Is it? I was gonna say we need to update it still. It is being worked on behind the scenes for the Pink Hooch. If you can't get in yet, if you're wondering why so many people joined, we did a promo video that some other content creator put out, which got a fair few people in. So, if it's based on my experience on this channel, Blend, but I have played Deep Rock on another Twitch, which I'm not counting for the purposes of this list. Otherwise, I'd also have to add Portal to this. I didn't add Mario Kart. Okay, it's on this channel. I haven't streamed Mario Kart on this channel. We're good. We're good. We are good. Good. If you want to know, the games I've... Does downloading take long? I was gonna say, that's not the issue. It's the fact that you're running a server, which... It's not as simple as you just download the game and it's done. There's a fair bit more technical jargon that goes in behind it, because we've got to update the plugins, we've got to update, and if any single one of them breaks, then the entire server goes down. And it's not just one world, because there's also there's the survival, there's the creative, and the skyblock, although I only really play on the survival myself. It's not as simple as, oh, we've just got a Minecraft world and it's free to join. There's a lot more technical stuff that goes on behind it, so it's not as easy as just saying, download the new update and you're done. Because it's not as easy as that. Because it is natively a Java server that is just ported to Bedrock. Right, what was I talking about? Deep Rock. Right. On this channel, Blend. On other channels, including other channels, probably not again. Stardew Valley. This might be the most Jekyll and Hyde game I have streamed. I believe I have mentioned this before, Lolly. Stardew Valley is a Jekyll and Hyde because I've done 2 separate series for this. I've done the randomizer series, which based on that, Blend. Based on the just regular series I'm doing, Heat. So I think to play the neutral game, it's going into the OK tier. Genshin. Now, when I first started streaming, it was in peak, but it has gone downhill. Have I not? I do apologize for that then, Lolly. I do apologize. Like, I do still enjoy playing Genshin on stream, but it's definitely not as good as it was when I first started. But once again, that's probably because of the grinding aspects that are coming in now. I am going to probably do some grinding off. Let's just whack my mic. By the way, if I sound different, it's because I am using a different headset to usual. It should be my go-to one, because this one's actually slightly better. Octodad. It was a fun stream. I quite liked it. I quite liked streaming Octodad. Fortnite. You lazy guy. God damn it. Ah. I will, don't worry. The other games that require grinding are also going to have the same treatment. Fortnite's actually a pretty good one to stream, if you ask me. Like, it's a good game. Persona 4, I did originally start a series on this. I do still have the game. I could recover it, but probably not again. Star Rail is also going into the probably not again, because it's just it's an extreme version of the Genshin one, in that I probably enjoyed it more when I started, but I don't want to grind even more on it. Rocket League is going into Blend. I'm sorry, I haven't had a good experience streaming Rocket League once. Except for that one tournament I did in duos where I did well. But it's just not a good game for me to stream, really. Rivals. I'm gonna be honest, I had fun with my Rivals stream that I did. Probably not something I'm gonna do again. Now, Bug Snacks. That goes at the bottom of I like, I reckon. Zenless, as I haven't gotten to the grindy bits, that can get to rank the highest of the Hoyoverse trilogy, but probably only one spot above. Balatro has been peak to stream, I can't lie. Lolly, I do really appreciate that. I'm doing hand stuff and you can't see it because I don't have a webcam. And then F1, it's okay. I'll rank it above Rivals, really. I can also remove this. Now I think it's time we do the reorganizing. Octodad, I love you, but I think you gotta go down. As much as I do think Balatro is Pete, I think I may actually rank it down because I think I do. I was going to say, Lolly, I do appreciate it because you do really watch everything. A lot of my other viewers can't say the same. I'm realizing this is actually not that too different from my other tier list. I think like, Deep Rock I think is the biggest loser in this situation. And then I think probably Fortnite's gone up the most. But yeah, this is probably it. I was going to say, I am going to keep this template. Breezy shows up to a lot of things as well, yeah. Yeah, Breezy shows up to a lot, but they've got two issues in. One, they live in America on the... I think like the West Coast, so time zones do not line up at all for Breezy, really. And the other one is Connor, who is someone I know in IRL, so... I was going to say, Lolly, you are definitely probably my most dedicated viewer right now, and I do appreciate that a lot. Right. I am pretty happy with that tier list. Like, this is roughly the order in which I... Yeah, if you don't... Yeah, that is very true. games in order of how much I like to stream them. To play in order. Yeah. I will save and I will download the image. And that actually brings me to the 2-hour mark, roughly. Lamau, that's actually the stream over. Don't go anywhere, because I do kind of want to see if I can raid anyone. Yeah, that's completely fair. Is anyone I'm following live? Mini Rolly is live. Edge Conference, like... it's not really... I was going to say it's all very different content, so I might just end the stream here. Oh, I can't play an ad because one's just been played. Oh dear god. Why is it every time I go to end the stream, like, my viewer count just shoots up? Like, when people just show up... I should say I'm ending the stream right at the start. I'm just going to end the stream, no raid today.